Hello everybody and welcome to PRSD Tech Tips. This is Mr. Bart. As always, if you have a specific problem or you're having a hard time figuring something out, please feel free to shoot me an email, sbartholomew@prsd.org, and I can help you by creating a video tutorial. And the nice thing about that is, the next person who has that same issue will already have some help for them. Alright, so in our last part, we did sign into Google Chrome, and like in the browser, and we're signed in already using just the browser itself, meaning like any internet application such as Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer. So if you haven't gotten there yet, please go back and check those two videos out. But right now what we're going to do is create a document and then share that document. I really like doing this because if you have access to a lot of computers at the beginning of a semester, doing something like creating class rules with students is fantastic in this environment because they have to learn how to work together or else nothing gets done. So it's pretty fun. We could, just going over here, we could go right to going to our whole thing of apps. We could go right to Docs. I'm actually going to go to Drive though. Sometimes you'll hear people refer to Google Docs and Google Drive as the same thing. They're two very different. You could almost think of Google Drive as a giant USB where everything is stored, and Google Docs is actually like a small offshoot of that where all your documents are saved. However, there are different things like Slides, which is essentially a PowerPoint, or Sheets, which is Microsoft Excel. So there are different little aspects of it where Drive encompasses everything. I think they try to show you that using a little visual where it's, the three colors, blue, yellow, and green, that make up Drive as well. But there are also other awesome things like sites and calendars, and we will get to those coming up here. But I think starting off with Docs is probably the one people use the most. So I have all my stuff on here, and another great thing about having the school's Google Drive, it's unlimited storage. So I teach video production, and videos are huge files, but we have unlimited storage. So I think I have close to 4 terabytes of stuff stored on the Google Drive, which is awesome because if a student who's graduated wanted to see their video, I could share a link with them using the process we're going to go over right now, believe it or not. So if we come up here to New, Google Doc, this right here will allow you to, like if you have a template or something, but you just go with a blank document for now. We'll just call it Test Doc. Whoops. And say you just wanted to, we'll do classroom rules. And you could do 1, 2, 3. So there's a document. However, right now it's shared to me and me only, so nobody else could find this. However, if we go over to here, share, we can invite people. Kind of an intimidating thing because you need to know every student's email. Not so much. If you go down to advanced, you can actually change who has access on PRSD, meaning anyone at PRSD that has the link can access it. So if you are in a situation where students have access to laptops or any computer for that matter, you can make the link available to them through School Loop or however you want, and they can, another little thing, view it or edit or comment, so you can change what they can do with it. I like to create my worksheets, if you will, but if they can only view it, they can actually create a copy just by going File, Create Copy, that they would have on their own. But for this instance, we'll do so students can comment, meaning everyone's going to be working on this together. And anyone at Kentucky Regional District with the link can comment. Save. Alright, and now I have this link here. I can copy it, and I can hit done. Then I can go and, if I wanted to go to School Loop or whatever, share that link out. Only people who have the PRSD account will be able to access that and then comment on it. You can change the ability for them to work on that through sharing again. If you come back up here and you feel like, oh, I want to change something around, certainly you can do that now. But I think one place where people do get a little overwhelmed is clicking on this advanced tab right here. But it's not too overwhelming once you understand what to do. I hope this was helpful, and please let me know if you have any feedback. Thank you very much.